This episode of the Camo Clan is brought to you by these fine sponsors. Axion Archery, Hex Stealth Screen, the evolution of concealment. Robinson Outdoor Products, Thermacell Mosquito Repellent, Goat Tough Products, Insights Wildlife Nutrition Solutions, Dead Ringer Broadheads, Matthews Incorporated, Catch Us If You Can.
Hey guys, we're coming to you this week from South Florida, hunting the swamps for alligators this week. We're here with my good friend David Mills from Gator Quest. Tell you what, we've had some exciting adventures already while we've been here. We've been running an airboat up and down in the river locating alligators. Been seeing lots of animals. Tell you what, this is a little bit of piece of heaven down here. Just beautiful, beautiful country.
Ready to get some, son?
Ready to do it, man.
Let's do it.
This is a real good spot to set up in. I see an area here, but there's a nest right over there. We'll probably stay away from the females, but I'll tell you what, this area here, we've already took a big gator before. This is a nice area, man. This is swampy.
Well, we got all settled into camp, went out and got some gators located and got a game plan all together. So now it's time to shoot the Matthews Creed, make sure it's zeroed in.
Yep, man.
Zeroed in right there.
That's where it's at. Now we're going to be able to take it.
Sweet shooting bow, son.
We've
been doing a lot of tournament shooting and stuff through the off season, getting ready for deer season and this gator hunt. You got to be spot on when you come and shoot a gator. So if you don't, I mean, you're shooting them out in the water, you miss a couple inches, he's going to the bottom and you ain't finding him. So
that's for sure.
You want to be zeroed in.
Well, let's try that close shot, Tim.
This is what we're hoping to do, is get the gator into within 5 feet of us. Well, the thing a lot of people don't realize, when you get an animal that close to you, you want to drop down to your 40 or 50 yard pin and shoot it.
Practicing makes it.
Make sure you practice them shots. A lot of people will shoot way under them, so make sure you try that.
It is 50 yard pin.
I use a 50 yard pin at 5 feet, so you need to practice that all the time if you're coming down doing any kind of gator hunting.
Got our scent eliminator from Scent Blocker. Tell you what, these gators, they can smell just like a whitetail, can't they?
Better.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, better. Eyesight, 200 yards, they'll go in. Yes, sir. Yeah. You got to have it. We got to have it.
You come out gator hunting, you need to treat it just like you deer hunting. You want to spray down with scent eliminator, and you got to treat it just like you deer hunting. These things, they're awesome.
This spot right here, Tim, it's a little pond here. Them bullfrogs are singing heavy. Some food for the gators. There's a few gators in this. This pond's real brushy, very gatory. We can get up, set up in them bushes right there. Start our call sequence. See what takes place. Let's do it. Let's sneak right up there.
Now we sat at this spot for about 20 minutes, was just fixing to get up and move to another location when we heard a gator come crashing through the woods and just dove through the bushes into the swamp and came at us full speed. Now this is a prime example of the cameraman and the hunter being in two different locations. I can see the gator coming in clear and got a shot, but the cameraman from his angle, he can't find the gator in the camera, so we have to pass on about, I'd say about a 9-footer.
Tell you what, folks, that was exciting right there. And we had about a, what'd you say, about 8.5-footer?
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You get that call, that thing come crashing across the bank through the palmetto over there, come running right at us. We just had a bad wind shifted. Shows her just like a whitetail.
He got 15 yards, but this stuff's so thick we can't film in it. We got to get footage. We got to get him on film. If we have trouble, we're gonna come back here and find a place to sit. Look over there and get the sun behind us. He's still here.
That shows you that one right there. That he's workable. I tell you what, this time of year you can call him in, son. They come. He was on a string. That fox pro, that does it, son.
To the bone. You see, Tim, he come out of the woods over here. There's a creek, this old creek back up in here. He jumped. Colton seen him, but we couldn't get him on video. And then he flew to right there. We were right there. The wind busted us, or he'd come right on into us.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, let's go. We've got him as a backup.
We know what one is. But they are smart, and they got a memory on them, so we might have to give him a little bit of time and just remember where he's at. He liked the sound of that.
Boy, that was awesome, man. Yeah, that was awesome. Awesome hunt.
Insight's nutrition products are engineered for taste and nutrition. Buck Draw is the ultimate supplement that will provide your deer with the energy they are lacking along with the taste they desire. Bucknut, a concentrated sugar and peanut attractant, and Buckstrut, the sweet syrup with 5 pounds of sugar in every bottle, will become a deer's favorite treat. Insight's products will bring that big buck by your stand and will keep bringing him back until he's on your wall. Insight's Nutrition. Draws them in, keeps them in.
Engineered for elite hunters, Scent Blocker Apex, forged with the most effective scent control ever created. 100% windproof, 100% waterproof, 100% deadly.
Now this next hunt was unbelievable. David told me we had arrived in the peak time for calling in gators, and man, he was right. And we learned our lesson from our last setup. This time we had 2 camera angles, and I'm glad we did. Now just take a look at what happens when we get all set up and we get the call turned on.
Cool. What you think about that, Dave?
Hey, you know, that's gator hunting, and the way we're doing it, it's bow hunting, man. That dude come in here all the way down the canal to right there. This thing here that you brought with you, a Louisiana Hatchling rubber.
My little daughter named it Sparkles.
Yeah.
About took it from us, but
she's gonna kill us when she finds out. We got Allison's toy, and at the end, it's just for the shot. The Fox Pro done all the work, brought him out of the weeds, and there again, at any angle, at that kind of angle, we hit him a little far up on the nose. That's concrete. It happens. Hey, it's gator hunting. It's not easy like people think it is. You know, but is this exciting or not, man?
We've had so many encounters.
It's exciting.
This thing here wants to start wiggling it.
Yeah, he got up. He came out. We caught him through the grass with the call. He came out and he stopped right down there. David had that hook on in the fishing pole, jigged the thing a few times. One, here he come. With that sound and that little decoy, son, it worked.
Just
Caught him right there,
man.
but he was, he was, what, 12 feet from us?
Yeah.
And didn't really have enough angle to shoot down into him. I aimed right there between his eyes, hit him right there, but you can see that arrow it skipped right off the top of that steel plate.
You know, there's a lot to be said for the way we're doing it in this area. Now, we could use a fish arrow, and shot him in the back, but you know, there again, we're bow hunting gators, man. We're trying to make a kill on one here, and
yep.
What a blast.
We're trying to spine one and stop it right there in the tracks, and it can be done. So we're going to do it. We just need to get a better angle. If we can get that little side angle, we can get down in there behind that plate there on their head.
Well, let's go make another set.
Before experiencing it, you won't know dependability. Unless you've drawn it, you haven't felt smooth. Until you shoot it, you've yet to be this accurate. The Matthews Creed. Rethink your possibilities.
Scent Blocker 1.5 is made for the heat and humidity of early season hunts. It's the lightest, thinnest, most comfortable scent control in the world.
Hey guys, we got a nice gator located here in this pond, about 300 or 400 yards over on the other side of it. We're gonna slip in the little trail right here. We got a little spot where we can see the pond good. Looks like a good setup. We're gonna get in there and get our Fox Pro game call all set up and see if we can call them across to us. Y'all come on with us. Grab that Fox Pro and bring it in. Yeah. I think we'll set that call right up in the bushes over here. That'd be perfect. Good spot to set up if we can get him to come. Right along the head, right up in there, we'll have a perfect shot right there.
He's 250 yards. Can you glass him, see what you got, see what he is? There's a couple of them over there.
So what do you think? Looks like about a 7-8 footer.
Oh yeah. Boy,
That'll shoot him.
oh yeah. If he's gonna work and come into the call, he's a shooter, brother. And I can tell you, they can't hardly resist the Fox Pro. That's 200 plus, almost 300 yards. So we're in good shape right here, man. We got a good area right here. Good cover. You on him, Brandon? Do not let him see you. Come out.
A new revolution has begun with the Hybrid Series line of broadheads from Dead Ringer. Bow hunting is my life, and the broadhead is definitely the business end of what I do. So when failure is not an option, shoot Dead Ringer. DeadRingerHunting.com.
There he is, baby. Let's find him right there.
Hey, son.
What I'm talking about. He's down right there.
Tim, what do you think of that right there?
That is awesome, man.
Good shooting, brother.
We called him, son, all the way across the pond.
Man.
Woo. He's down right there, son.
Son, he's sunk. He's done. He's done.
Good grief, man. Old Matthew bow eats again.
I'm glad we got this, man. Had a storm coming in behind us, bro. Hear all that thunder? You hear that?
We got to get him out of here now. Now what we going to do?
I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to go in there and get him.
Now, did that crazy joker just say what I thought he said?
I'm going to show you what we're going to do. I'm going to go in there and get him.
It's crazy, I know that.
Now, where was he?
Keep on going. A little bit more. He went down right around in there.
We're just getting deep right here. We're just getting deep right here.
He looked like he was spined. I mean,
Whereabouts? Boy, it's nasty cover right here.
a little bit farther. Should be right in there. Be careful. Make sure he's still alive.
Hold on. Woo! Son, you put him out. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey. 7-footer, boys. Fox Pro.
Oh yeah.
Bubba, he's spined. I'm telling you, the blood flew. Man, this is awesome.
Get my hands on that dude. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that, son. Find him.
That's awesome, Gator. That dude come. Look how far he came across there. How much action have we had in these 2 days here in Florida, son?
We've called him up. That Fox Pro game call, son. It is done. It's worth every penny. It has done its job.
These gators smell and see like any other animal.
Yeah.
Tim, it's been a great time, buddy. Woo! Finally, we've scored. Man, right here in the Florida swamp.
So I don't know what to say. Let me put this bow down. My first gator in Florida. That's a nice one. I'm talking about. It's gonna be some good eating right there, son.
Look at the blood. Boy, he busted him good, man.
Yeah. Right down in. I'll tell you what. Head bow hunting them. It's a challenge. It's tough to do it. We actually was on one earlier. We shot him. I tried to shoot him just right in behind the head. It ricocheted off of the skull. But that's what you gotta do. This one came in with the right angle. We put it right down into the spine. It finished him off right there.
Look at these.
I'll tell you what, David, it was a great time, man. I sure appreciate you, bud.
You too, brother.
My buddy.
It's been awesome, man.
Down and did some hunting with them. Gator Quest. Tell you what, you guys gotta look them up. Come down and do some hunting with them. It's a hunt of a lifetime. It is an experience you don't want to miss.